Welcome to Divine's Kitchen. Let's make some delicious birria taco. It's so juicy, tender, everything. You're gonna first season your meat with some salt and pepper both sides before you put in your skillet. Then in my skillet, I'm gonna add some olive oil. You can use whatever oil you prefer. For me, I prefer using olive oil. Then you can add your seasoned meat and let it sear for 2 to 3 minutes until it has that beautiful brown color, as you can see. Then I'm gonna turn the meat so both sides can have this beautiful brown color. Searing the meat, it helps a lot. It helps to observe all the seasoning that I'm gonna be putting in this meat. After the meat have seared both sides for 2 to 3 minutes, I'm gonna remove it from the pot so I can use it to add my other ingredients. In the same skillet, I'm gonna add the chopped onion and tomato and the stick of cinnamon. Then I'm gonna add a tablespoon of tomato paste. I'll let the tomato soften in the onion before I add the chili. Before I add my chili, I'm gonna make sure I remove all the seeds, because if you cook with the seed, it will add a bitter taste to your sauce, and I'm trying to avoid that. After removing the seed from the chili, I'm gonna add them into the skillet with the tomato and let it soften a little bit before I add 2 cups of water. After that, I'll let it sit and boil for like 2 minutes, 3. It doesn't have to be that long. After everything has softened up, I'm gonna remove it and put in the blender all the ingredients, the tomato, the chili, and blend it until it's smooth before I add the sauce into the meat. I'm loving every step I'm doing. Listen, this is my first time making birria, but it's so beautiful. Look at this. It's a process, but I'm loving it. I'll do it over and over and over again. Look at the sauce. It looks so beautiful. Oh, I made this. Oh my God. I'm just processing how beautiful it is. So I'm going to strain the tomato a little mess. Just make it delicious. So yeah, I added 3 cups of chicken broth. I thought I had beef broth, but I realized I just had chicken broth. So hey, you can use chicken broth, you can use beef broth or vegetable broth, whatever broth you have. So yeah, look how beautiful this is. Oh my God, so beautiful. I'm gonna add my seasoning in. If you want to know the seasoning, I will put everything below. So I'll write it everything down so it's easy for some people. I'm gonna add some bay leaves, some rosemary. After putting all the seasoning, I'll let it boil on high heat for a few minutes. Then I'll reduce the heat to low and cover it and let it cook for 3 hours. After 3 hours, here we go. Look at the meat. It looks so nice. It looks so juicy. It's so tender. It's everything. Oh my God. So I'm gonna remove the meat so I can shred it. Look how delicious and tender it is. So I'm gonna shred it before we make tacos. After shredding it, I'm gonna add the chili sauce back to the meat. So we don't wanna eat a dry meat. Look at this. So tender, so juicy, everything. Then I'm gonna take the corn tortilla and dip it in the chili sauce that I put on the side, and then put on the hot pan. Add some cheese to your tortillas. For me, I use the Mexican style cheese. You can use whatever cheese you prefer. I'm gonna add the beef that I just shredded. Look how tender it looks. Oh my God, it looks so tender and it's so juicy. Look at this. Oh my God, it's so crispy outside, but once you take the bite, it's so cheesy, so tender, so juicy. Oh my God, it's so delicious. Look how delicious this looks. Listen, it's so delicious. Oh my God, I wish I took a video. My family, they eat it in a second. It was gone. So bon appetit.